these nuts right here, these nuts, like I unzip it and everything falls out. Good afternoon, morning or evening, whatever time it is, whatever you're doing, I'm the Mainly Digger. And today, this video, I'm talking about the gear that I just bought. The 5-in-1 pack for my GoPro from a company that I don't even know how to say that. It's either newer or newer. I don't need, it's Neewer. I would say newer. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, awesome. I like cheap gear. I like durable cheap gear. It's just how I am. I'm cheap. So I'm not going to buy something that's expensive. I've already done a video on this. So this is like probably a week or two of use, steady use, because I've been going out metal detecting a lot. I've been using this equipment a lot. It's only a couple of pieces of the equipment that I've been using. Like for instance, the floating device, I haven't been able to use it because the water's cold because I live in Maine. So there's some gear that I have used. I've actually broken a piece of gear and I will review that. So watch my video, Mainly Digger out. So like I said, I like cheap gear that's durable because I don't want to pay 90 bucks for something that I could buy for 20. But also I like durable gear. So one of my only issues with this 5-in-1 set so far that I've had is with this. I don't know, they call it the gorilla stand. I don't know what, it's the little stand. You can use it for anything really. What happened is this right here is plastic. It's made out of plastic. It normally would be made out of metal. It broke off, obviously. But I wasn't using it on my GoPro. I was using it for my phone. When I'm out working, there's nothing to do. I either make videos or watch YouTube or use my phone. So I had my phone mounted up there. And it broke. I didn't even throw it. I just set it down and it snapped. So one of my only issues so far is with this little guy, and that. I'll make something out of it. I'll change it up. I don't know. I'll do something with it. I'll figure something out. My next piece of gear is this. I don't know what to call it or what I'm going to call it, but it's called a monopod. I love this thing. I call it my baton or the extender. I don't know. It's my baton. Anyway, a little bit of an issue here. There's a piece that attaches there that it's at home. It came off. Doesn't affect the use. It just came off. And I also found out these are made in China. That's why they're kind of cheap. So whatever. But it extends a good distance. And I've used it a lot. No issues. No issues except for the piece coming off. But that's it. It's just awesome. It's good gear. It's fun to use. Weird, different angles. And I'm probably gonna use it to put my GoPro underwater, to look and stuff. Who knows? Whatever comes up, I'm gonna use it. It's good gear. So the next piece of gear that I want to talk about that came in the bundle or the package is the wristwatch. I love that thing. Or not the wristwatch, the wrist swivel. I don't know what you want to call it. Wrist mount. We'll call it a wrist mount. But I feel like a spy or like moving around, you get different angles. It's pretty durable. I mean, when I'm detecting, I have it on me. But like, if I get a decent shot or I'm doing something, I'll put it on my wrist and then take the video or the shot. On that, I keep it. I don't have it on me all the time, but it's fun. Like, it's a good piece of gear to have. I will say that it is nifty. I don't have to get out all the tripods or the extender or the baton, whatever you want to call it. I can just look at it like this, and it's right there. I can adjust or use my phone to adjust. So this head thing, I don't really like at all. I don't really use it in my videos. I have another headset that's name brand and it works better. It's just when you put the GoPro on it, it doesn't sit well. It doesn't sit well at all. It's uncomfortable to me. It messes up my hair. But yeah, it's just, and it gives me a headache because it's not, I don't know, it's like this digs into my skull. I just don't like it. I just don't like it at all. I'm taking it off my head right now because it's kind of annoying me. So, not the best gear. It'll work. It'll get done. It'll get the job done. Not my favorite. So the next piece of gear that I want to talk about is this. I don't have a name for it. I thought it would go on, and it does. It can go on like your window when you roll your window down, your side door window, or a side door window. As someone said, it could go on the brim of your hat, which is true. You could. So it has multiple different uses. I used it. It's just not in my videos. The footage that I got wasn't really that great, so I decided not to use it. But I have used this. This is an awesome piece of gear. It's simple. I like gear that has multiple different uses. Instead of taking like all the camera gear with me, the tripod, the this and that, I just give me like 2 pieces of gear that I can use in different situations and do different things with, and I'm happy. I'm set. So, another complaint. And understand, I understand that this is cheap gear, but I like it. Like I said, durable gear that's inexpensive. So these nuts right here, they come off. So you got to be careful. Like in the dark when you're trying to put all your camera gear together, they come off. So keep your finger on that while you're twisting. Other than that, that's one of the few complaints I have about this package, or about this gear in this package. So what? No, I got another complaint too. So these cases, this is my second case that's just like this. And this is more of a suggestion. I would mark or I'm going to, but if I was someone who was buying this, I would mark what is the top. Me, I like my gear organized in the cases. So what's happening, or what's been happening, is when I go to get a piece of gear, I'm not thinking about top or bottom because there's no markings to distinguish what's top or bottom. So like I unzip it and everything falls out, or everything that was organized is not organized anymore. So that is my complaint. That is my issue with this. Small issue, minor issue. I can fix it myself. But if you're gonna buy this gear, realize that it's cheap. It's cheap gear, but it is what it is. Mainly Digger out.